Okay, so our next bit is we are going to just put a little bit more detail in and around the daisies themselves. So I'm just going to move in there and little brush. I'm just going to go into a little bit of green and just gently put in a little bit of green on the end. I'm going to do that for each flower head. It's a little, that one was a little bit light, so I've mixed it with a bit more black. That's too much. Just right down there. Just to give a little bit of impression of the flower head. And same over here, you can't see that because I've spun it out. And the same in that top one. And it gives the impression that the light is coming that way because the dark side is this side. A bit like the actual room we're in now because the light's coming in from behind me. If I try and open the curtain a bit, it may improve the light on the picture a bit. So, I'm going to leave that for now. And now I'm going to go back to the big brush. Stick it in my clean water. Right, and then I'm going to get go back into my pink. And I'm just going to, just with the side of the brush, not the point of the brush, just with the side of the brush, sweep up a couple of places. So it just gives that impression that there's light coming through. Light coming through. Don't need to go mad. And then clean the brush off. And then I'm going to go back into my blue that I had earlier. And again, very lightly, I've just put on a very light shade there. Very light. Oh, way too heavy that is. It doesn't matter. And with watercolour, it always dries back lighter than when you put it on. So whenever you put the colour on, it will always dry back even, much lighter. So if you put it on, you think, oh no, that's really heavy. Don't worry about it. Okay. And sometimes you can just, with this bit, just literally, it looks like that is shaded underneath the other leaf, other petal. Okay, so now I'm back into my little brush. Right, I'm going to focus on the little picture down, the little one down the end. This one. I'm going to go back into my green, a little bit of black, and I'm just going to go around the edge of the top of the daisy and just fill it in. Create a little bit of space, fill it in. And then you've got that impression actually that they're all connected. You have to be a little bit careful here because actually some of them have started to dry. So again with this one, I'm just going to follow that up, and then bring it down. Follow that along. Bring it down. I'm sure it's getting darker, but not the painting, outside I mean. And then just that top one. So you've got the daisies there. And then I'm going to pick up my big brush again, and then just very, very lightly just touch the green. Not much paint on it, so you can always test it by the side of the painting, and then just touch them in a little bit of green. Just bring it down. That one's run, doesn't matter.